Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Again. So the last video crashed on me. Only a half an hour in, so let's try this again.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Here you are, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery. Stow!
Ah, look at these goobers. That was stupid.
Once is cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Nice. Nice.
Coming to London.
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone.
Watch your head there! God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
Uh-oh.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Nene.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon buried just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
Interesting.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh, shit.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
Oh, shit.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Besides enough blood, so we paint the city.
Sounds like the 3 we encountered earlier. Ooh, excuse me. I had to sneeze. All right.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
We're just gonna steal stuff while we're here. Letter to Uba. Uba, my commander, my friend. I hope you are in high spirits in this warm weather. While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and gray as a fish. A common affliction here, I found. Still, the walls hold strong and our larders stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough golden sunrises from my days. Now I'm ready to rest on my laurels and have a taste of the city's trollops. If you grow tired of sleeping on ships or of wearing Ivar around your neck like a noose, there's always a throne for you here. Your brother-in-arms, Triger. Oh shit. Is that a body? Sure is.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
And what would that be?
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeves face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
And then the whispering begins.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. Must be blocked from the other side. This area is off limits.
Okay, a mysterious key. We don't know what it goes to, but we have it.
Did your elder hold?
Diary, ring, locket, cup, diadem, snake, question. Why are we getting stuck? Pardon me.
shall the bringer must fit.
So I'm trying to remember if I couldn't figure out how to get to that armor, or what I actually believe is that I didn't really attempt to find it.
Fancy a game of Orlog?
Random fight breaking out.
I heard the Gildan Sparrow was carrying more in candies and spice from
by boat.
Axum.
No, its priceless cargo has met its end at the bottom of the river. To recover any, please contact nothing.
Bloody shame. Worth a pretty penny.
Here's Albert.
This harbor houses sunken treasure?
Yeah, the current's too strong to pull the wreck out, so we're left to lament the loss. You interested?
I am a strong swimmer. I fear no cold, current, or dringer of the deep.
Then by all means. We can scrape together a reward fit for the cargo's rescue.
Okay. So you want us to dive, do you? I don't know what those words mean.
That must be the corpse of the Gildan Sparrow that merchant mentioned.
Was that it? Just two. It's to get you in the mood of Valhalla. Ah. But by mood for Valhalla, does that mean be in the mood to die and go to Valhalla?
One chest with treasure, another with this bottled message. I wonder if it has preserved its message.
Well, I guess I have to find out. A Revenge note. The Danes are disrupting everything we do. We plan to raid some merchants, but the Danes beat us to it. Enough. You see a Dane, kill them. I don't remember when I got that. Is Valhalla where you die? Oh, yeah. No, Valhalla is the, no. Asgard is the realm of the gods. Valhalla, isn't that the... I think Valhalla is where all of the warriors and, you know, anyone who died a warrior's death are sent. Aha. Compass keeps taking too healthy a share of my wares. Watch the bastard try to take my coin when they're stuffed inside a cow's stomach. Compass, eh? We just talked about him.
A message in a bottle?
The Aesir gods.
Ah, wise. Hid a necklace in a cow's stomach. Guess you'll have to go fishing for the rest of the treasure.
Evil world, Raden, is on each nacht who ye bait an.
Are you kidding me? Are you gonna actually make me go fishing for this? Albert says, I learned the proper words in God of War. Aha.
Lots of hungry fish here.
Hello, fish.
Come now, you little scaled cowards. Pull on my line.
Get over here, fish. Get over here, fish. It's a big fish.
Slippery bastards. Must be the necklace. That is a lot of silver. Why shouldn't I keep it?
Come on, bite it. Also pretty funny that the very first fish that we caught, that was the one that just happened to have the necklace in it. Get over here. Get over here. Come on, man. You're wearing out my freaking thumb. About damn time. Alright. We've caught big pollock before.
I have the treasure you seek.
Do you? Please, give it here then.
Yes,
I found this
you can have
necklace
it.
in the guts of a fish. I could not get rid of the smell.
Even reeking of fish, this is priceless. Many thanks.
All right. Oh, fishing is a big part. I mean, not like... I don't mean it like fishing is a major part of the game. Just saying it's a fully fleshed out thing to do in the game. Which is cool because I enjoy fishing in games. As long as it's done well. This is done pretty well. I have to find the entrance to the temple, but I also need to find however to get down there. I thought there was a what the hell are you doing there, dude? Oh! down over here. Walls and shadows.
One held Athena Blair.
So there has to be. Whoa. London for Londoners, brothers, are you tired of all the women in work snatched up by outlanders? Worry no longer, for you are not alone. There's a symbol at the bottom. Okay. Okay, where's the hell's the entrance?
It's well soon there. Wilson, yeah. It's really unfair.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Okay, I had to have been given a way to get up there for a reason.
I must be careful now.
I cannot for the life of me figure out where. Friend is dead. Your other friend is dead. Ow. You got another friend that's dead. A whole bunch of your friends are dead. It's nice that you guys are showing compassion and concern for your buddies, but, you know, it's not doing you any favors. Just saying. Now, I didn't discover this the last time I was here. Guess not. I've been pretty good about exploring any catacombs I come across. I don't get it. What is the point?
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Aha. What is the point of moving this at all? I don't get that.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Arrow, we must increase our strength to stage our coup. Drum up some support from the layabouts at the West Market. Archers are needed in force. We need them to man those new springles you're so enamored with. I will return when you send word of your success. Compass. Who is behind the order? The world may never know. Barred from the other side. I pretty much figured that was going to be the case. Oh shit. Shield. That's funny, I didn't realize I was standing, just standing near it was gonna set that thing on fire. me guess. I gotta go down there. To do.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Orders from the compass. Governor Trigger means to interfere with our work. We must eliminate him now and make a grand show of it. Take his head if you desire, and serve his eyes to the river eels. Compass. His head and eyes will remain with me, for they greatly aid my work. We are the wet machines of an early age. There is nothing about us that cannot be improved with effort and pain. Leech. I have arranged a meeting with Trigger tomorrow morning to discuss the opening of the port to Francian concerns. This will be his last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The arrow will bring his own. Father, Mother, and Sacred Voice go with you. Compass. Stuck. There we go.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Liber antique deorum. Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of an ancient world. Yet we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalists be clear. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of understanding guides us. The Mother of wisdom inspires us. The Sacred Voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of this world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere, and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate. Reclaim the world that is ours by will. I think those guys are messed up. Alright, nothing else, that it? Alright. Oh, wait, no, hold on, I shot out. There it is. It's not in here. It's not in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
I should not be seen in this area.
Why not? What's the worst thing that can happen? We end up fighting 1 million people? Because that's never happened before. Yeah, Swa Hernikor. But most of all, Swa.
heavy.
Now my leather's wet. You guys aren't gonna like what I found out. Okay, come on. That's enough black screen. Thank you.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain, but know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech buys thralls.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
And the compass leads them.
The compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Smart.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
If you say so. Hello, Santa Claus. Alright, let's do our whole skills thing real quick. Compass, the arrow. Oops. Alright, so. Let's look for the arrow first. Yes, I tend to scare everyone. Hi, everybody.
This place is heavily guarded.
Don't talk with mouth full. Okay. Let's do this.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I'll sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then don't. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you couldn't shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It's good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Godspeed. Alright guys, I'm actually going to take a break. I'm starting to get a pretty severe headache here. I'll be on again tomorrow though. And we will try to find someone who will give us a coin and then we'll kill the arrow. So anyway, I hope you guys are all enjoying the game. Hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy. And that you're all remaining smart instead of scared in these crazy times. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all the YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace.